Outdoors Brews and BBQ is a proud member of the Penthouse Podcast Network.
All guests are over the age of 21 and are legally allowed to imbibe responsibly.
Yo, welcome back to Outdoors Brews and BBQ. This is Carlos, your host.
What up, Carla?
What up? Hi.
Salutations.
Oh. Another episode with the good old...
Yep, and your boy Chen.
Yo, Mexicano.
We're setting up the intro. Let's do this.
Chen, where my money? Where my money, Chen?
Another episode with the good old co-host, Hyro.
What up, y'all?
And we got Chris back in the house for another
What's
episode.
up? Thank you.
And today we have a new guest in the house who
Do
is
we
now officially, legally able to
Allowed to imbibe.
Yes, sir.
Turn 21. Let's go. He's gonna go to a little beer tasting with us.
I kind of already started him off with a smooth wheat ale.
Oh my god.
Before we even
Oh
get
my
started.
god. He on
For a moment, I
X
thought you
Games,
said wheat ale. I was like,
Not
what?
weed. Wheat.
I was like, THC ale, what?
Wait,
No.
hold on. Do you have a THC ale?
No, that'd be great.
That's under the books.
Mangolandia by Vesasur is a wheat ale.
Oh my god, I was about to say. I was like, I heard THC, and I'm like,
No.
I'm like, so this is gonna be that kind of day.
Yeah.
But young soul,
Mangolandia.
go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, guys. So yeah. So my name is Aaron.
Yeah. Welcome,
Um,
Chen.
Yeah, man. I just turned 21. I'm excited. I gotta be honest. I'm excited. Again, like the only things I've ever had. I told Parad asked me, he's like, what was like, what have you drank so far? And I told him, I was like, look, I took sips of my grandpa's Corona with a little bit of,
That's how we feel about Corona.
and then my mom, she doesn't really drink a lot, but during parties, she has that Kirkland signature wine.
Oh, my God.
Wait, did you just say like Costco brand
The
wine?
Costco
Yes.
brand
Costco.
wine, bro.
Kirkland's. Hey, don't
It's
knock.
not bad.
Don't
It's
knock-
not bad.
Don't knock the
You know-
box wine from
you
there.
know what?
The box wine is
Yeah,
solid.
they actually they got
Kirkland's
some
tequila
good,
is really good.
good wineries
Tequila?
that they have.
Their
connected to them,
vodka's
they
not
get-
half bad either.
Nah,
It's
no,
cheap.
a lot of
Tequila's
their stuff
really
isn't
good.
bad. It's just actually like legit companies that you just post up Kirkland on it, sell it for cheaper, and yeah.
Y'all can't get mad.
That you don't want to know that's called? That's called white labeling. I learned that the other day from my wife, Karina.
Aye.
A white label you.
Oi.
That just sounds nasty.
Nah,
That
too-
just like, you know what? That just sounds nasty.
You just set yourself up for that one.
Anyways, pour a beer, please.
All right. We're going to
I
go
think I'm
through.
gonna use that later. I'm gonna white label you.
We
Oh, no.
introduced Aaron to the wheat ale before we started this episode. I'm going to have him go through 3 different classes of beers. We're going to go through a sour. We're going to go through a triple IPA, triple New England style hazy IPA, and we're going to finish him off with an imperial double stout.
I know
Nice.
all those words.
Yeah, I know you have no idea.
You're about
All
to
right.
learn.
The beer I gave you just moments ago was a simple 4.8 APV level beer.
Good start off here.
Good start off beer. That beer almost blends in with any sort of platter you kind of have it with. This next beer, none of us here have ever tried it. We don't know what it looks like other than the photos that you saw on social media earlier. So based off of that photo, let's go ahead and let's pour this beer out so we can see what we got.
What
Aaron,
you're pouring it out? You're
The
pouring
cool
it
thing
in
about the
cup.
podcast is that we always try different beers from around the country, and
can't see.
most of the time it's beers that we've never tried before. So
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I get to see like your guys' like genuine reactions
Mhm.
to this along.
It could
we
be
roll this
great
one?
or it might just taste like shit. We don't know.
This needed a little
hey,
roll.
what's wrong with stouts?
Yeah, with the stout,
Parada.
Chen.
These need a little roll.
Then don't hate
I'm
on the
not sure
stouts.
These
Ken.
need roll. I'm rotating
Passion
it
fruit,
just
mango.
in case. Yeah,
So this is the
'cause
sour.
This is the sour. The sour is from a brewing company called Mortalis Brewing Company.
Ah, nice.
The beer itself is called Hydra.
Mhm.
Nice.
It is a sour ale, supposed to taste like passion fruit, mango, and pink guava.
I like that.
All right.
Let's try it.
APV level for our sour, the starter of the evening, is at a 7%.
Wait, no tap.
What's the point of doing like the whole little?
So the cans, like sometimes a lot of these sours and a lot of the beers have particulates in them. So it's kind of like pulp, if you will, like on orange juice. So if you don't roll it or move it around a little bit, oh yeah, that looks great. That looks like a
does look good.
smoothie.
It's like
Right.
V8.
Yeah.
Well,
This
yeah,
guy's
it looks like
comparing
the
this to
V8, like,
V8,
yeah,
bro.
It looks like the V8 fruit
He's
juice
not
one.
wrong.
Yeah,
It
the
does
fruit
look
juice,
like
the fruit
V8.
juice. Yeah, the
No?
fruit juice one or the carrot one.
Nutritional.
I mean, this will definitely not have carrots in it. That's for sure. But I can see the guava.
It's beautiful. No, I
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
this
Oh, it's-
definitely would be a good thing we shake it up. Look
Yeah.
at that.
So-
That's
so
a
you
thick
saw that-
boy.
Oi.
Thick at the bottom.
That's what she said.
Aye.
That's like the Trump. When he does that, I'm like, how thick was she? He was like,
Those are all more or less.
Juicy.
oh yeah, put
You
it,
can-
put it over
Here,
here.
that's for
You want
you.
me to pass?
Okay, perfect.
I'll keep this one right next to this, and then we'll split this in between. Give that one to him. That was the one with the least amount, unless he likes
Yo,
it.
y'all can't be going easy on me.
Nah.
Hey, we
I
have
don't-
to,
Bro, you can't. I told you to eat before you came to this podcast.
Can I just say it smells? Oh, I was just. I was just
Chen is throwing guidance to Aaron right now. That's why I got silent. Those
Nice.
people listening on podcast.
All right, you gonna drink from the can?
because it
You know
smells
me.
Amazing.
All right.
ooh,
It smells really good.
it tastes good too.
That V8.
It tastes like a smoothie that they made into a sour, and it's not even that sour.
Mm,
Ooh, it
smells good.
It's
Sweat up like guava.
It's like a
Shit.
smoothie.
Chen, your beer's behind you, bro.
That maracuya, bro. It goes through.
Woo.
Right?
It goes through. I like that.
It tastes like maracuya.
I haven't tasted it, but I smelled it.
All right.
Are we good?
So go for it.
I heard. I'm already.
So
Ooh.
notes to its description
Ooh.
is sweet, fruity, thick-bodied,
Thick boy.
thick boy. No,
This
Stick
is a
to the
really
tongue.
well done.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Right?
I like
This
this.
tastes so good.
That's not bad for his first real beer. I think hey, that's pretty good.
damn, this is actually really good.
Right? It's
try
like
to
a
chug
You
it.
got,
smoothie.
you got that sour aftertaste, bro?
Yo, that thing's sour.
I love how we got that.
No, but yeah, but you can't.
I love how we got that right on camera.
you can't take big gulps like that. You gotta slow sip.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm sorry. I just drink this like a normal drink, dude. Yo,
Yeah.
the particulates inside. You weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No, beer is not like
This
Beer doesn't have pieces inside.
this you can compare it to, there are sours out there that we've had that don't taste anything like this. That don't look anything like this. They're not thick. They're not, they're transparent. I love the face. The face keeps on getting better as you continue.
You'll get used to it, man. You get used
Flavor
to
wise,
it.
it's good. But
Oh,
are you guys
man.
not reacting to this?
We've been
You
drinking
guys-
beer for years.
Who's Danette Rivas?
Danette Rivas. There we go.
There you go.
Thank you, Danette. Love you.
Oh, okay.
That's not my
Now we
girlfriend,
know.
but I don't know. Oh, I know you didn't.
Oi.
She clicked the link, guys. She clicked the link.
She clicked the link. Yeah, viste?
Uh-oh.
Go see, I'm
Uh-oh.
bringing that V8.
All right. So
All right.
another thing about this is that we also give these ratings.
Yes.
It
we
goes
do.
from 1 to 5. In between, you go like by 10. So you can say, I rate this, like if you really hit it, like I want 1.05. You could say,
Oh,
I
bro.
love this, 4.75, 4.10, whatever.
So the
So-
ratings that we use are based off of an app called Untapped, and Untapped is an app that you can download from the App Store, whether it's Apple App Store or the Android App Store. They also have a website, and you can find almost any beer from any craft brewery or any major, beer distributor that's worldwide, as long as they've put it up there. I wonder where you're going to shoot this beer at. This is going to be your first rating. They go by decimals of 10, so it can be 0.10, 0 flat, or it can be as high as a 5.0. All right? So 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 3.2, 3.6, whatever you want to give it. But that's how you're going to rate this beer.
Yeah.
That sourness at the end is kicking you in the ass. I can see it.
Dude, oh my god, like the feeling of like those little. What are those particles?
Little particulates.
It's
It's
so
particulates. It could be.
it's part of the fermentation process. So that this obviously has real fruit in it.
Mhm.
So that's where you're getting those particulates from, and over time, that the sourness comes from the fermentation. So
Mhm.
there you go.
You don't need
Yeah,
to
by
finish
the
it.
way,
Yeah,
that-
you don't-
If you can't do it, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that we have that rule. If the beer is that bad for you, you don't have to finish it.
Mad respect. No,
Alright.
but this is fine. What'd you say? It was like a 4, 7, 7.
That's a 7% APV
Yes.
Really?
sour ale.
It does not taste
Does not taste like a 7.
not at all, not even a little bit.
No.
Are we gonna rate this?
Let's go for it. What do you give it, Chris?
I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. It's exactly as advertised, and that is something that is very hard to do for breweries, to advertise and actually execute exactly what they say it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it, a solid 3.9.
Okay, not bad. I'm very close to you on that one. I actually liked the sweetness that there is in the aftertaste. It is definitely a sour ale without any doubt, but the fruits described are all there. I'm gonna give it a solid 4 flat.
Okay.
Fair.
Ken?
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is guava. Oh, Chen don't like guava.
Chen doesn't like guava.
Chen gives it a 4 though.
Chen gave it a 4. All right.
All right.
That's how good it was.
So for me, I already had that 4 in my head.
Okay. Damn.
Once it
All
hit
right.
my lips, I was like 4. This is
Oi.
good. I love guava. So for me, anything with guava. Woo.
Yeah.
All right, what you got? What you got?
All right, I'm gonna be honest. So when I first smelled this, legit, it gave me like the sensation, like it reminded me of like my childhood in Peruvian restaurants. drinking that
Ooh.
maracuya, you know. What I'm
Okay,
saying, with, like,
okay.
that chifa, and dude, it brought me back to that time, and then it made me feel like a man with that aftershock at the end. So it's like I'm grown, I'm
Oh,
grown. You
man.
know?
It's a grown taste.
So like stepdad,
All right, all right.
I would give it. Again, I have no sense of reference for any of this. Is it better
Okay.
than the Kirkland wine?
Yes,
Yes.
way better than
Is
Kirkland
it
wine.
better than Corona? 100%. I'll give it a
Just go with your gut.
Yeah.
4.6.
don't worry.
4.6.
All right.
Damn. All right.
Okay, he's
All
This,
right,
this
you're
is
shooting
first
high.
sour.
he's
So
generous.
All right.
Generosity.
Let's see what he gives the triple IPA that's coming up next.
Where would you normally drink this? Like, is it something you eat like with a meal? Something you're eating like?
That's a good
just on your
question.
own?
So, it depends. Like with this, I would definitely, I'd see myself on a beach. So mostly like some type of sandwich or something.
Ooh. No, no.
It
The
could go
hotness of
better,
the
but like
beach.
because I'm at the beach, I don't want to like unless I'm grilling. But I'm thinking like not grilling. Like I just have like
Some kebab.
my cooler and like some food to really quickly grab. I don't have like a grill set up. Like I have a pub sub.
Yes.
Have that.
Ooh.
Damn, this with a pub sub will be fire.
And those who don't know, a pub sub is a public sub. It's a supermarket chain that's here in south of the U.S.
Mhm.
I mean, they
make
go as
great
far north
sandwiches.
as Tennessee.
Yeah,
Correct.
south, still the south,
Still the south. You're right.
south of the U.S. They're moving up. Yeah, I heard that.
We're just so far south on the tip nose of Florida that
Exactly. I mean, for me, I would probably eat this. Yeah. Well, good old good, bro. I would.
This definitely feels like a beach beer.
This is like a
Beach
pool day,
or
a
pool.
pool day beer. Like I would literally eat this with like like when you were a
Eat
kid.
this or drink this.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Now he
sorry.
made him think
He
he was
said
eating
too
I'm
fruit.
sorry. I would drink this. I would drink this with a ham and cheese sandwich with the potato chips in it.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof. Okay. Okay.
If you don't know about that, you didn't have a good childhood.
Yeah,
all
that's
right?
what's
That's
up
what
with
I'm
the
saying.
kettle chips.
Exactly.
Mm.
I would drink this with. You can drink this pretty much with anything.
It's delicious.
I think a chili dog with this would go good.
Nice.
Some loaded nachos with this would probably go good.
Mm.
Some fried calamari, some kebab.
Yeah.
This can pretty much go with anything. I think
With
if
a
you get
kebab. Now you I was like,
Yeah.
ooh, with a
So you're saying
kebab.
anything you would eat when you got the munchies?
yeah,
Pretty much.
But if you were to redirect to something that is more like pizza or something that's way too cheesy, I think it would just overkill.
Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
it does.
Baba
But
only
that
pairs with a
depends on the
specific
queso.
cheese.
But I think
Yeah.
it's the sourness, the sharpness of the maracuya. I don't know what it's called. Man, the maracuya, bro.
Mm,
Is just
Passion fruit is
Passion
maracuya.
fruit.
very passionate.
Passion fruit.
That's that Drake song. I really like.
We all gave it a decent rating. We all gave it higher than I
really good.
expected.
That was beautiful.
It
That
was-
an amazing.
It was
drink.
fantastic.
No, we all gave it higher than I expected.
What was it called
It
again?
was incredible.
This one's called the Hydra.
Damn, I want
Passion
more.
fruit,
Can I see the can? Is it okay?
mango, and guava.
That explains the Hydra thing.
Yeah.
And give it an A+ for the
It's
artwork.
beautiful.
Mhm.
No, oh my god, yeah.
Yep.
3 dragons spitting out fire.
Oh,
Nice.
he's only on the first beer and he's already beginning to act.
He's-
It's a little funny.
He's
All right.
already reading the labels.
He's already looking at pictures. All right.
All right,
Before
what's
we
up?
go into the outdoor section of this episode, I'm going to go ahead and let's
we got
shift
an
over.
outdoors.
Yeah, we do have an outdoors national park to talk about, but we are
Ooh.
going to go ahead and jump into beer number 2 because there is a hidden drink in the bag that's not on the list.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
That's what I was confused about because I remember you mentioned it right before we started.
Yeah. That's for you to find out eventually. But let's go for beer number 2. Let's take beer number 2 off the list. All right, and then we'll talk about the park as we're having beer number 2. Beer number
what am I
2
grabbing?
is from Evil Twins Brewing Company in Ridgewood, New York.
Very nice.
Evil Twins.
We've
Yeah.
had
Twins,
multiple
indeed.
beers from
We've had a lot
them.
of a lot of different beers from them.
multiple beers from Evil Twins, and all of them have been really, really good.
One of my favorite ones is a stout that they make that's modeled after the dude from what's this guy's name? The Big Lebowski.
The dude?
Yeah, and the beer is literally called "This is what happens when you meet strangers in the mountains," and it's one of the best stouts that I've ever had.
Ooh, nice gold tone to it for a
Ooh.
triple IPA.
Very nice.
Very nice.
How come you can't see like through these?
Well, this is what you call a hazy IPA. Hazy IPAs are not transparent. If this would have been a regular IPA,
Yeah.
it would have been nicely transparent, a
Mhm.
gold tone to
And
it.
super bitter.
Um,
Well, we don't know if this is that bitter yet.
We don't know how bitter this might be. I don't want to,
Though.
scare the crap out of you on your first beer exploring, experience.
Hold on, what's the name of the beer?
The beer's name is the New York City Bagel.
Mm.
Tax is no joke,
There's a tax on
Like
bagels.
an anime name.
apparently.
That's fucked up. Why would
I'm
they-
going to give you this one.
Yeah, just give me that.
I don't want to, yeah.
Yes, they're so Evil Twin. I've ordered I think like 5 beers from them, and every single beer that I've had from them has a very long or weird name.
All right.
Ooh,
Let's
you
get
could
this
smell.
serving.
You could smell this one.
Where's
I'm
the-
gonna leave you right there before I give you any more than that.
Yeah, dude.
And then let me get Chen some. I don't know if
There you go. You having a good time over there?
Where is this camera? Where is this?
It's
I can't find it.
it's in your soul.
Bro, it's the head poco. I'm sorry.
Ay, Dios mío.
It's,
What is
it's
this?
the Illuminati camera.
Get Travis the dog.
That one's for Chen.
Hey, Chad.
I got almost about the same serving, bro.
Oh my god, this one smells.
He put most of mine in yours.
Give me a little baby servings, guys.
You want less than that? Yeah, give me a little bit less. Pour some of that back into your can if you can, Haros. You know, échalo aquí, man.
I'll take it.
No, dude.
No.
No.
Échalo aquí. Don't worry about
Yo,
it. Just
Chen's
pour
scared
some in
about
there.
it.
So he's on
That's
this.
it too.
No, I'm making sure.
I'm sorry. Hold on. We need to put a little line that says Chen measurement.
Yeah, the Chad measure.
We need to determine what is the Chen measurement. Yeah.
So I'm drinking this and the.
All right. So triple New England style hazy IPA. It's got a 10% APV. So first beer you had 7. Now we're at a 10. This is
a lot, isn't it?
10%. Bro, Corona's got 3.28.
Ooh.
So let me give you a comparison. So most common beers out in the market right now are between 4 to 6%, right? Regular liquor is usually 40 to 50%.
Mhm.
So a liquor shot is always going to be more powerful, but beers that have over 10%, because remember, beers are mostly water, right?
Are they actually?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're mostly water.
They're mostly water. All the extra stuff that gets added is what increases the alcohol, like the malts, the barley, things like that. So
The yeast.
the yeast, right? So things like that is what's going to give it its APV. Now, like on a beer like this at 10%, that's usually really high. I mean, we've had a beer
The
in
highest beer we've had has been 18,
here. Yes.
borderline 18. It was
Yeah.
a 17.8.
I'm a over 10 drinker. If it ain't 10, don't.
All the beers that I have in my fridge are over 10%. All of them.
No, I'm kidding.
I was
It don't
gonna bring
matter.
you. I was
drink
gonna bring you
anything.
a green looking beer for this episode. I was like, let me not give him.
Polly.
No, not poly
Yo,
juice. I
it's
wish.
something green. I
wish.
was like Polly.
I got a green apple beer at home.
Oh,
I don't know how I
I
feel
love
about
green
that.
apple.
Let's go for it.
Like a-
Hazy, juicy, pillowy, and dank.
Dank.
Yeah, because IPAs are known to be like kind of like funky smelling.
Kind of like,
I love the smell.
Oh,
It
pesta bata.
smells like peach,
No, we've had like ones that smell like,
like foot.
Bro, we've had some that smell like straight up wet socks that have been hidden under the bed for weeks.
but they taste amazing.
Uh,
You're like, yo, this is the best tasting wet sock I've ever had.
No, nothing can be as bad as that one that we had in like the giant ass bottle, and then it ended up being like syrup.
Bro,
That was horrible.
let's hope the Dragon's Milk is not like that.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Dragon's
should've
Milk
been.
has never disappointed. Not
Bad
once.
rep with IPAs.
So I'm
see,
the only
I love that.
IPA hater in this room is me. I've disliked IPAs for the longest. Will I still drink them because of this guy? Yes, I will. But you will never ever
What
see
about
me.
me?
Hold on, for you, yes. I mean, for you, I would. If you told me, hey, my life depends on it, I need you to have an IPA, I'm like, yes, sir, no problem. I'll have it. I'll have an IPA to save your life. But it is not my go-to. The only IPA that I've purchased recently, I think, was this one, and I only purchased it for the name, was because it was called Master of Karate.
Master of-
Yeah,
Okay.
Master of
You know how
Karate.
many
I can
times
roll
I've
with
gotten a beer just because like the name just sounded cool, but it was just awful.
And I didn't even
that's
taste
what
it.
happened. That's what happened with that sour that we had on one episode, where we were all saying that thing smelled like wet sock.
Yeah, and it was
It
good.
was the can. The artwork wasn't that good. There was a purple can, basic, illustration of the beer on the front. The name sounded like the beer was great. I went by the name, and when we tried the beer, it was probably one of the worst beers we've ever had.
Not yet. Oh, you guys! I thought you guys.
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
bro,
haven't
I've been
tried it?
drinking that.
We've been drinking it slowly, bro. What are you talking about?
Shoot, I don't know. Chen told me to hold
Just
up on
chip.
the
No,
Just
dude,
chip,
drink.
just chip.
No,
Go ahead.
that was just Chen being Chen, bro. Just
If you see me grab my can and bring it to my mouth, take a sip.
Oh my god!
oh my god, dude. Oh, his he said it tastes like sandpaper.
It's probably the carbonation.
So
my
now,
God.
so now we know what he doesn't like. There you go.
Oh shit!
Nah, dude. Oh my god.
Try it again.
Are you okay? You're right there, champ.
Try it
You're-
again.
Dude,
Don't-
it smells so good.
Don't
It
try
tastes
to
like,
chug it.
like
Just
booty.
try to take like little sips of it, just to get the flavor, get the feel of it.
Tiny sips.
Like it's a wine tasting.
Just hit it with the tip only. Just the tip.
Woo! Yeah, really
Oh
hitting
my
you, bro.
god, guys!
And this one's softer than other
Jesus
IPAs.
Christ, dude. This is horrible.
Oh, this is too good. This is
It
great.
smells wonderful. It smells wonderful.
tastes
like
like
heaven. It tastes like legit ass.
Wait, how would you know what else tastes
How
like?
would you know what I was saying?
Explain.
At
Hey.
church after. Guys, this is so bad.
Hey.
Oh man. Oh,
Oh, that was great. See that I was waiting for that to happen on the first one, but apparently the first one wasn't the one. Yeah.
oh, he's
Not it.
suffering. He's
Oh,
suffering.
The first one tasted. Oh my god.
If you
4.8.
can't, bro, if you can't finish it, don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Don't drink it if you
It's
can't
all-
finish it.
The full experience. Don't worry. No worries.
I'll say take a few sips. Don't take big chugs. Just like you might get a more
Savor it.
taste for it. Because right now, it's the first time tasting. Your tongue is like, what the hell is this?
So let me explain something about IPAs. So IPAs are the most hoppy beers. Like they hot. Well, I mean it. It's not for everybody.
There are
right?
some really good IPAs. I heard you.
There
Yeah.
are a few IPAs that we've tasted here that have been mind blowing, that have been really, really good. Like we had one that tasted like orange juice, for crying out loud, and that was fantastic.
Yeah.
and then
Bro, I
not-
remember that one. That was
and
the one that
then-
had, looked like had the little minions on the front.
and there was one that we tasted from Unbranded Brewing, and I still don't remember the name, but it was the only IPA that I would say that I would ever buy.
It was a triple IPA like this.
Yes.
It was from Unbranded.
We went to Unbranded.
And
Yes.
then we finished
We had
it
a
off.
good time there too.
Yeah, we finished it off with Uncle Fluffernutter after.
Yeah.
Shout out to Unbranded Brewing, love that
Yeah.
place, great place. Go
We gotta
there.
go watch a wrestling event there.
Yes, give them their
They
money.
have
Give them your money.
They have Mario Kart Challenge Night, I believe, September 28th.
What?
If you look on Unbranded's website, they have a Mario Kart Challenge evening, and then you can enjoy some beers at the same time.
Shit. Let's go.
And just for those out there listening on podcast, we are from Miami, so this is a Miami brewery.
Yes, it is based in the
Even
city
even
of
though
progress.
sometimes we consider Hialeah not
In
part
in the city of progress, Hialeah, la bola mierda.
La ciudad que progresa. Hey,
La
hey, hey,
ciudad
hey,
progresa.
let's not insult the listeners from Hialeah, the city
Oh,
of
yeah.
progress. Come on.
Come on,
Not
it's
insulting the
Morada, you know?
listeners. I would love to create Hialeah to Hialeah Lake. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or no, you would like to turn Hialeah into Hialeah Crater, is what you would like.
Hialeah Crater. That sounds even better.
That's what you would like to
You
do.
know? And then you have, where Angel's from. Where's that place called? That's called Miami Lakes.
Miami
The
Lake.
Coral Gables of Hialeah.
The Coral
Is it,
Gables.
no,
of
isn't that
Hialeah.
isn't it Virginia?
No, Virginia Gardens is the Coral
Virginia
Gables.
Gardens,
of-
yeah.
of
Virginia
Virginia
Hialeah.
Gardens.
First of all, how the fuck is it called Virginia Gardens if Virginia's not even in Florida? All right,
I'm
Virginia's
assuming-
a whole
Coming from a
separate
man
state.
from Virginia.
I'm assuming it was named
Says
after
the
some
person
lady.
who lived in Virginia.
It was probably named after some lady named Virginia.
Having a good time over there.
And it's also right next to the airport, which is the other weird thing. It's also right next to the
Yeah.
airport.
It's like, yeah, right there. I got friends that
so
live
it's
there.
Fontainebleau.
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 Hey, when I first moved here from New York, like that's where I lived because our house wasn't ready yet. So I lived in Fontainebleau.
So did I. I mean, I
Like,
live.
and literally like the Fontainebleau, that's like right there on the street where Ruben Dario and
Bueno,
Ruben Darío.
now we're talking about places, bro. And we're still having this beer. Let me cut you all off about Fontainebleau, okay?
Fontainebleau.
I'm going to
Fontainebleau.
jump to the last frontier to the far west of the U.S. The chunk of land that we took from Russia at one point in history, a.k.a. Alaska.
Oh, yes.
All right. Alaska holds one of the most visited national parks by cruises. Right.
The glaciers.
It's called Glacier Bay National Park.
Yes.
Glacier
no,
Bay
I'm
National Park
frozen.
is it was established under the Antiquities Act in February of 1925 by good old President, where's your name on this note?
Woodrow Wilson.
Coolidge.
Oh, Calvin Coolidge.
Calvin Coolidge. All
What a
right.
name.
It
What a
is
freaking name.
a total of 3.3 million acres of rugged mountains, dynamic glaciers, temperate rainforest, and wild coastlines. Let me see what else do I got information about here. Lowest peaks at sea level, which I found ironic because we are at sea level. Highest peak in elevation on that park is Mount Cleveland. Mount Cleveland is listed at a total elevation of 10,400 feet, so 3,000 meters. Has about 3 million visitors a year, as I was saying.
Yep.
This is based off of the past 5 years worth of record. Wildlife that you can find at Glacier Bay National Park are grizzly bears, lynx, black bears, moose,
Not Linux, Lynx.
lynx, thank you, wolverines,
What
mountain
operating system?
lions, bighorn sheep, elk, mule deer, white-tailed deer, coyotes, wolves. In that region, you also have badgers, beavers, otters, porcupines, mink, bats, and more.
Hmm.
Right?
Quincy Orcha.
Just a little side note.
He said,
My
wait, he
goal, like on my bucket list, is I want to trek across Alaska, just with
Hey.
a backpack, a rifle, and just
I for sure
said, a
want to trek
backpack and a rifle.
yeah,
backpack.
and a satellite phone, just
Satellite phone,
Satellite-
right?
Now the SOS, no need for
Emergency
iPhone no
SOS,
more,
son.
man.
That's right. We were talking about that last episode.
Actually, you don't got that because you got an 11.
Oh,
Never mind.
and to add a little bit in there, I think recently that I think they're trying to widen the national park portion of Alaska so that more of it is actually a national park.
It's interesting because Alaska, like California and few other states, are some of the states that have greater than 4 national parks
Correct.
across the entire state.
So they're trying to make that even bigger. Like they're trying.
Interesting.
The only downside is we have to cross through Canada to get there.
Yes, unless you take a cruise
Oh,
from
Canada.
Yes.
Washington
Yeah.
State, which is why I put in the notes is one of the few parks visited by cruise ships because Glacier Bay is one of the common cruises of the Alaskan cruise options,
Yes.
right?
And there's many ports that you can leave from.
But it's amazing to what I did find out, and I didn't put in the notes here, is that, due to global warming and changes, a nice chunk of Glacier Bay has already gone and melted.
Yep.
So Glacier Bay is one of those parks where if you don't see it while you can, you may not be able to see it in the future, right?
It's
So get
a-
out there.
It's a sad truth.
At the way that global warming is rolling.
Funny enough, me and Karina were talking about that today about taking a cruise out to like Alaska,
Mm-hmm.
but we want to take it out of Vancouver or Washington.
Okay.
Fly into either or. And the flights are not that expensive either. But like, just
And then there are certain cruise lines out there right now that have, if you buy one ticket, they give you the
75% off. or,
75% off.
Oh,
or they give
really?
you
Yeah.
The other plane ticket free.
There you go.
for the
Another
other
place you want to
passenger.
travel to. Hit up Alaska.
Like, yeah, dude. Traveling is something that I highly recommend.
Yes.
I want to go there.
One thing I would recommend you, dude, is do not wait until you're getting older to travel. Travel now.
Travel while you can still walk.
While you have the energy.
You know?
And
Bro, I always got the energy, and I'm the oldest one here.
Travel while you can still,
while you still have el torpedo. Yeah, el torpedo.
Yeah. Because when you kick, you
That's
won't
it.
be able to travel.
The most classic picture
God.
of all of that is when you see the two old people on the gondola in Italy just passed out, and then like the disclaimer on the bottom: don't wait to travel until when you're old. Don't do that shit. See the earth now while you can enjoy it.
If there's one thing that I've learned in the job that all four of us work, and we will never mention
We
where
work?
it is,
Nope.
that we work, is that every now and then you need a psychological
I
reset.
just got money in my bank account out of
You know?
nowhere. That's how-
And that psychological reset, the best way you can enjoy is by traveling. You know, you go experience, whether it's
dude.
in state, whether it's in house, or whether you get on a plane and you go see
You know,
somewhere
like-
new.
You know, your boy loves adventure.
know?
Adventure. I go to crazy
And
places.
if you can stop at a few breweries in between or a few distilleries that you
Oh,
can taste
yeah.
a drink, you know, that makes the trip even better.
That's a tradition for me. I
Yeah.
gotta go to at least one or two breweries,
Yes, sir.
a couple distilleries if I can.
What I
Have
will tell
some
you from
drinks with
experience
strange
now that
animals in
you're
them.
legally aged to drink
Let's go.
is do not do a brewery or maybe two breweries and a distillery on the same day.
Yes.
No, don't do that.
What's
Yeah,
the
Don't-
difference between the two?
You
No,
never
it's
mix.
how much drinking you're doing. You're
Yeah.
be done.
But what's the difference between a brewery and a distillery?
So a brewery. Oh, yo, fuck.
You're done, bro.
You're done, dude. Okay,
Okay.
so a brewery. put the cup down. Put the cup down. All right, so. All right, so a brewery is where they make beer. A distillery is where they make spirits.
Where they make
Yes, you should have eaten, sir. We should Uber Eats him a
can you feel
McDonald's.
your lips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to kiss, bro? You
No,
No.
because normally that's one part that typically goes numb when you're totally drunk.
among
No,
other
no, no.
things.
I don't think I'm drunk yet. No.
No.
No, you're probably like in the buzz phase.
You're in
but
the
like
buzz
the thing
phase.
is like when you haven't had anything to eat.
Hold on. What's 8 times 8?
Well, like, bro, remember like buzz phase because it's like
64.
Oh, okay, he's all right.
I'm an
Is that right?
engineer, man. Engineer for life.
you have.
Oh, he's counting.
Chen has 8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
Make sure you serve him lightly on the next
I'm
one.
gonna definitely serve him.
No
later.
light stuff, guys. Guys, I came here
Okay, no,
for
that's
a
fine.
purpose.
Are you
All right.
sure? Are you sure he's getting picked up?
Yes, his brother dropped him off, and his brother's picking him up.
All right.
He's not driving.
All right. Just
Yeah.
making sure. Okay.
All right.
What do we got next?
No, we should drink the next one.
Next drink. I'm thirsty.
I'm trying to be able to support this. Sorry.
Oh, no,
what was
trust
the
you
difference between a
support
brewery
me
and a
here.
distillery?
Okay.
Well, we
a
haven't
bre-
even given this thing a rating.
Oh,
So,
that's true. We
Yeah,
have.
Oh my God.
yeah, we're already
so
jumping.
a distillery is something that makes spirits, aka rums,
Vodka,
vodkas,
gin,
gin,
Yeah.
moonshine,
tequila.
Normally you're liquor.
tequila. That's a distillery. A brewery specializes specifically in beers.
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 Okay.
So
Now,
that's why
some
I
do
did
both.
2 breweries and a distillery on the same day. By the time I was done tasting moonshine number 9 out of 17, I was telling my wife,
There you
"Yo,
go.
we're gonna have to walk
Keep
most of.
hydrated.
Take some water, bro. Take some water." Oh, he drank.
Does he work tomorrow?
All right, that's enough. Okay, let's
All
go
right,
back.
moving on.
All right.
All right.
All right. So,
I'm gonna,
what do we got going next?
All right, hold on. We never rated this.
We never rated this beer, so let's
All right. Oh, my bad.
rate that beer
I give
as
it.
I
A,
start pulling out these bottles.
I give
What'd
it.
you
A,
give this?
Like bagels.
I give it a 2.5.
2.5.
Coño.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of IPAs, but this wasn't that bad.
I thought you'd at least give it a 3.
2.5.
2.5. All right. What was it, Chen? Chen gives it a 3.5. Bueno. What a diga?
I'm gonna give it also in the 3s. It's gonna be a 3.7 for me.
3.7.
Aaron.
All right. What
Yeah.
you give it? Is your first IPA? We gave you like a pretty good one.
Was this supposed to taste? Was this supposed to taste like bagels?
No.
Because I'm like, this didn't taste at all like bagels.
No, it's not
This is
supposed to taste
just
like
alcohol.
bagels.
Oh my god.
Not at all, bro. Not at all.
Oh my god, that was too funny.
That
Is
was
this
good.
supposed to taste like bagels?
Bro, my
Yo,
brother thought it was like bagels. And
When I see you at work, I'm gonna call you Bagels.
Bagels. Oh my
Like,
god.
what's up,
That's it. Now
Bagels?
you just got like a new nickname. That's it. Like you're stuck now.
I think I would give it a. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I would never order this on my own. I would
Hey, give it a low one if you don't like it.
If you don't like
That's the whole
it,
point.
That's,
you're just beginning. I get it. You can give it a low number. That's
And
fine.
IPAs is a strong one.
Yeah, I agree with everyone that says IPAs suck. Because so far that one sucks.
See, a lot of people say that. Then a lot
Then
of
they
people
start
also
liking
change.
You can give it a 1 if you want.
I'll give it
It's-
a no. I could see.
We
why
need your
someone, like,
perspective.
It smelled good. It didn't smell like dirty gym socks.
All right, what you got there?
I
Ooh,
feel like you should be around like
2.4.
Chris. 2.4, yeah. I felt like 2.4, 2.5 is what you're going to give it. 2.4. All right, 2.4,
Not
2.4.
2.
This for me is about a 3.5. It was
That
good.
one's like so
I enjoyed
oh,
it.
that smells sexy.
Coca-Cola.
Oh,
Yep. You can say it looks like Coca-Cola.
Oh, it's coffee chocolate. I definitely get the smell.
Mm-mm.
This is for him,
Oh, I know I'm gonna like
if
this.
not less.
He gave me
Mhm.
light on that one.
You'll be fine. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Uh,
This is strong, homie.
You gave
This
me
is
the lighter?
so there's
Yeah.
there's a reason. we're
There's a
doing
reason.
this.
There's
Where-
also like when you go to a bar and you have a beer that's high proof, you also get it in a smaller cup. You don't get it in like the HN. You don't get it in the same type of you don't get
Tim,
it
this is
in the
your
same
favorite
type
type
of
of
like
beer,
cup.
bro.
You get them in like a goblet. So because it's higher proof, you
Correct.
get less of it.
Correct.
All right.
Unless you can handle a lot.
I mean, I'll put it to you this
Which
way.
I gotta
This
say,
beer,
I love my people because they throw a lot of the heavy stuff in like a big old cup for me. I'm like,
this
"Yeah,
beer.
thank you."
They would not serve this beer to you in a full pint glass.
No.
they would not.
They'll serve it
Um,
to you in a small
It's a
12
goblet.
ounce cup.
Probably like
Uh,
8
like a
ounce, 8 ounce, 10 ounce.
8.5
Yeah.
ounce cup.
Guys,
Due
I
to
gotta be
its
honest. I'm fighting the urge to like not to remain in control. Remain in control. Remain.
See,
in
that's
control.
I'm just glad your camera's frozen, bro.
That's legit. That's my state of mind.
I'm just glad your
always
camera's
frozen
frozen.
in time.
On the way home, you need to like destroy
Look, these-
like a number one from McDonald's.
Can I order? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna order like some Taco Bell.
Yes.
Yes.
Good idea.
Bro,
That's a
for-
good
I
idea.
gotta wake up at
100.
6 in the morning tomorrow.
Get like 4
For what?
chalupas, bro.
I got school.
Okay.
Get like 4
Well, all right.
chalupas.
So
Drink a lot of water.
drink a lot of water and have some junk food on your way out. Let's get back to the beer that we all have in hand. The beer we have in hand now is called
Nice.
Dragon's Milk Reserve, the coffee chocolate.
And that I would recommend just sipping a bit.
This is a double imperial stout. It has 11% APV. This is from New Holland Brewing Company over in Holland, Michigan.
Holland?
Holland.
Holland?
Holland.
Holland?
Holland.
Holland?
Holland.
Hold.
Holland, 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 Holland.
Keep
What?
holding,
Holy,
holding,
holy,
holding.
Hold. And then what is it? An imperial stout, double imperial stout.
The
Of course, that's
excited.
coming from
I'm
Chen.
excited.
And this is my favorite of the night, of course.
it's based off of how long it was brewed for, processed for, when you have a single or a double. This is also used. This is a combination of roasty, barrel aged, chocolatey, limited edition beer. They probably used vanilla. They probably used coffee beans in this.
They definitely did.
They definitely used chocolate in this. Also, it's got some mocha tones to
I
it.
already sipped on it, yeah.
Uh,
I taste all those things.
This is a very good,
Good,
stout.
you like it? You smelling it?
by the
I
way,
see you're really enjoying
Yeah.
that scent.
your camera,
like,
your camera's back up and going, bro.
Oh, nope, it froze.
This is gonna be gold. We need to like frame
I'm gonna
this.
definitely make loops of this.
What type of notes are you getting there?
Damn, his nose is all up in it.
Yo, his
Oy.
nose is about to drink that
Smells
beer.
like
I mean, we've all done that, brother. It's okay.
it smells like
Está rica. It's not bad.
It's good.
It's good.
It's very all right, now take a sip
He's
of
going-
it.
Take a
He's
sip
go-
of it. Take a sip
He's
of it.
going full Vader.
Yeah, he's going full Vader on that thing.
I gotta see what it. I
You can't
can't figure out what it smells like.
well, that's why you
Then
gotta taste it.
it, and you can use both combinations.
Taste it. Give it a sip.
This guy is done, bro.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm scared to taste this.
You're good, dude.
I'm procrastinating.
I'm already
Is that
done.
You're
how
good, bro.
procrastinating?
Look.
Stalling.
I got
I'll
served.
I'll take you out to the parking lot if you have to let it go.
Bro, I
There's
already
a
drank
bathroom
mine.
in the studio.
Looks
I'll
like
even put
Coca-Cola.
that wonderful little Frozen song on
It's
for you.
Coke. It's Coke.
Let it go.
No. Drink a small sip. These are strong.
You tasted it?
Yes,
The
he
fuck
did.
is that?
He just did.
He's dying. He's dying.
Put it down. Put it down.
All right, you can put it down.
Guys, I didn't taste that. That went straight to my throat.
Put it down, bro.
That's
You
what
ain't
she
gonna drink
said.
that.
Well, that's
beer.
where it's supposed to go, but
Oi.
All right, what do you got? Let us know. I see you went all AWOL here as you tasted this beer.
I'm tasting.
The vanilla taste is definitely there. The roastiness is definitely present. It's
Yeah,
got
if
a
you
nice
like coffee, it's
chocolatey,
definitely there.
barrel aged tone to it also.
What is it supposed to taste like?
Exactly like coffee and chocolate.
coffee and chocolate.
Have you guys ever tried those chocolates when you were a little kid, and then your mom gets you those little chocolates that have little
Oh, he's done,
strawberries
bro.
and cherries inside of them, and then you
Yes.
eat them, and then you
Strawberries
realize they
and
have
cherries.
alcohol inside of them?
Correct.
What?
Yeah, he's so done, bro.
Yes.
He's so done.
That's exactly what it feels like. Like
Okay.
those alcoholic chocolates, which
So-
actually makes sense because it's coffee and chocolate.
There you go.
Okay, not too
He's
bad.
Definitely.
Now, this is an 11% beer.
Yes.
This is only 11. Wait, this is 1%.
Not
more
only.
than-
Don't ever say
don't
only.
always
Wait,
say only because
Once it hits over 7,
Yes.
it's not an only
It
beer.
is not an
It
only.
is a...
This is only 1% more than what was before.
yes,
Yes.
But put into
still.
consideration that you're not having full servings. You're only having half a cup,
Why? am
if
I-
not 1/3 of a cup. Because if I would have given you a full cup on the first
No
beer,
way.
you
Won't
would
make
have
it
been
home.
done
Yeah.
on beer 1.
We'd have to basically carry you.
Hey,
out.
look, we got you to beer 3.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how somebody can look at this and feel the way I'm feeling and say I can drive. Like I can feel the delay of
Hi.
moving my eyes from person to person. I can feel the delay.
You can
is
feel
this
the
how
delay.
it feels like? Is this legit how it feels like?
Ladies and gentlemen, we do not condone
I
drunk
I
driving.
look at you.
Please
Jairo,
do not
and
drink
then
and drive.
I move over to Parada, and I feel like that 1 second frame delay between like the signal.
He's talking about frame
My brain.
delays. Yo.
Yo.
All right.
Yeah.
You done?
I used to call Jairo Chen.
Tap out.
Yo, yeah, I remember you saying that. I was like, what?
Tap out. You're done.
You called Chen me. You didn't call me Chen.
All I can
Actually, I like this
say.
one more.
Chen
Right?
is my brother, though.
Is this a
Hey,
malt liquor?
hey, Chen, we
No,
island
it's-
boys,
it-
though.
No. Malt liquor will get you more banged up.
This is like malt.
Oh, you guys should do a malt
Yes,
liquor
it
episode.
is like Malta.
it is like Malta.
Like very much like Malta, yeah.
Hey,
Just that Malta has no alcohol and this does.
that's a good idea.
Malta is just the leftover of beer.
do a
Drink
malt.
some Malta.
You guys should do a malt liquor episode.
I'm
We
gonna get.
kinda already
I'm gonna
had
get June
with
in
the
for a
Four
malt
Loco.
liquor.
And wait, I brought a bunch of malt liquor. What's
June
Colt
wants to be
45.
on an episode specifically of malt liquor.
Oh, I'll bring it. I'll
Colt-
bring all
Colt
the old school
45,
favorites.
bro.
I'll bring the Mickeys. I'll bring the OE. I'll bring like let's go.
Colt 45,
Francisco had
bro.
malt liquor.
All right. So
All right, don't finish it, bro. You can't do it. Don't finish it.
This is good. This is good.
Are we ready to give this a rating?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Go
so
for it, Chris. Dale.
you know me, I love my stouts. This is a beautiful stout. Dragon's Milk is New Holland Brewing is one of the best breweries out there. It is always accurate on their stouts and their alcohol content. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4.5.
I'm not that far off with you. I'm gonna give it also a 4.5. Also, I liked that it has almost all of the notes as described.
Yep.
It definitely has that roasty feel to it. The chocolatey notes are definitely present. And like you said, Dragon's Milk, you can never go wrong with the Dragon's Milk, right? And it's a shame that this is a limited edition, because if this was not a limited edition and a year round,
Oh,
I would buy this probably more than their regular Dragon's
this would be a
Milk.
standard in my fridge.
Yeah.
This would be standard. I'd have it at all times.
Yeah.
All right, Heido.
All right, where you at?
All right, so I am at a 3.9 with this.
Okay.
I do like it, but I feel like it's too like what does it get? Doesn't hit the 4 for me is that it still has like this kind of like watery vibe. Like it's
I
like-
noticed
like-
that too.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like not bad. Like I
It's-
do enjoy it a lot.
I
Because you
think
know me, I'm also a big Dragon's Milk advocate.
we all are.
What
I
do you
mean-
mean, Dragon's Milk advocate? Like, do you guys?
We-
we drink a lot of Dragon's
we like
Dragon's
we
Milk.
like their beer. All
We
their
like Dragon's
beers
Milk.
that we've tasted are all fantastic.
La
All of
lechita de dragón.
Yes.
Why is
La lechita de dragón.
I don't know why Dragon's Milk is black. I don't know why they even called it that. I'm gonna be honest. Dragon's Milk is that's a stupid ass name. I gotta be honest. That's a really stupid name.
He is
They call
definitely
that
out of it,
Dragon's
bro.
Milk. That ain't no Dragon's Milk.
I mean, he's down for the count, bro. That's it.
Oh,
Dia loves IPA beers. Somebody named Cookie.
Cookie
Gil. And then Chofla.
What's up?
Chofla.
Yeah, Chofla.
Chofla.
What's up, baby?
I don't know
Oh,
I don't know who Chofla is, but that's okay.
Hit me up. Hit me up.
All right.
All right.
All right, so Chen,
So,
what do
Chen,
you give it?
give this
Cold weather beer, a refreshing summer beer.
3.8. Not
Chen
bad.
gives it 3.8.
This is a don't drink it beer. Probably messed
Told
up. You probably messed up.
He is very messed
He is
up.
definitely messed up.
Nah,
Matter of fact,
guys.
the remaining drink that's in the bag, I think we're gonna leave him out of it. And,
No.
and us three are gonna be the only ones that do
That
it.
means because look,
I tell
someone's
the
going
two
to
people
jail.
that
Yeah.
watch it, leave this if they don't give me one. I have to get the full experience. That's what I'm saying.
Woo.
Make sure you give him
The
like
full
a,
experience
like
still
a
has an extra.
thimble, like a thimble.
hold on.
full.
He's gonna give me a shot of a beer. Can you believe that?
No, he's not gonna give you a
A
shot.
full experience.
Yes.
What is that?
Well,
You
the
asked for
full
a shot.
experience.
Oh shit, Hyro,
The
I
horse
miscounted.
soldier.
I guess you're
this
drinking
beer
from the
sucks.
bottle.
1.5.
Oh, I'm-
1.5.
Wait, there's just put it
More
in a
than
cup.
happy to drink out of the
Pour it
bottle.
in a regular cup, bro.
So what is this?
What up,
Horse
y'all?
soldier?
I wonder who brought this.
Wait, who actually liked this one?
I loved it.
All of us.
You
we,
thought it
we
was
did.
great?
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Would you rate it?
He gave it a 3.9. I gave it a 4.5.
4.5. I love stouts. I am the biggest advocate of stouts in the planet.
What's a stout?
So
Okay.
Is
the
that the ones where you stick the valve into the barrel and you gotta flip the switch? That's a stout.
You flip the switch. You think of a spout. You think of a spout, you know? A little tea
No
spot.
puedo.
Tea
No.
spot.
No puedo, no puedo, no puedo, no puedo.
We're done.
You're done, bro. You're done.
TKO.
You done.
Look, give him a little like sippy sip.
You done, bro.
All right, so the next one we got is the Horse Soldier.
Horse soldier.
I chose this one because, to be honest, every time I go by one of my favorite liquor stores, like
Liquor
it just shut up.
from the Bronx.
from the Bronx.
Staten Island, get that right.
Staten Island. Get the schmear.
Ooh, that pop.
I've always
Nice.
wanted to taste this one because just the way the bottle looks like, it just has this big bronze like soldier on a horse. It was like, I want to taste you.
Oy.
And then I was asked today, hey,
Aye.
Harold, get a bourbon. And I'm like, all right, I got you. That's me, right?
So
Yeah, that's you.
That's you, Chen.
No, that's Chen. You want? I know you want more than that.
Y'all got
Chad.
some cards up in here. Wait, how come you guys are getting small cups?
Oh, this is liquor, homie.
This is liquor, bro. This ain't no beer.
Wait, hold up.
Minus me.
Go
Give
ahead.
him
Pasa
that.
para allá,
Somebody
ahí no hay nada.
videotape this for his girl, bro. This
There you
is
go.
gonna
This
be
is a
too
taste.
funny, so she can use this forever.
You guys, you didn't give me anything. This is a
Stop.
That's enough, bro.
drop.
That's enough.
That's
Stop.
what you get.
Drop, shut him down, open up shop.
Wait
Oh.
a minute.
Yo, hold up.
No.
This one is like smelling salts. That thing will wake you up.
Yep.
That's kind of the point.
And also bring you down.
How much is this, how much is this retail?
So the bottle that I got
Oh my god,
is $60. No, 50. Is it 50 or $60? No, $50.
Yo,
I got this for $50.
this is incredible.
Bitty.
This is
This
on
is-
Buffalo Trace level.
This is 87 proof
Chen, you smell this?
and has a
Oh, Chen
APV
do.
level of 43.5.
Oh, this is
Smell me.
fantastic.
Oh my god.
Yo,
This is
I'm putting this
straight
on my
bourbon
Christmas.
whiskey.
I'm putting this on my Christmas list,
Yeah? You like this?
dude. It's incredible.
And for those
I
of you
haven't tasted it
watching,
yet. I was curious.
that
I've been
cup
curious for a
has no more than 1/8 of that shot glass.
Yes. We do not. Be careful with that.
That
My camera ain't even.
Here, give me.
pass it to me.
This is for legality's sake.
All right, this his
Legally
serving,
speaking, this is his cup.
his serving has
Wait.
no more.
No, he can't. It's not.
Here, here, here.
They're giving me fake. They're giving me fake amounts, guys. That's not
His
even.
serving.
I was like,
That's
just to make sure.
That is
has-
literally.
I
Not
can't.
Even,
I don't even know what angle I'm at.
that's 1 millimeter.
Oh, move it.
There you go. There we go.
1 mm.
So the cup is not even halfway
I'm sure he's
for
not
his
saying-
serving.
It's a,
Specifically.
it's
I should've
less
been
than a.
LOL.
It's like
It's about
1/10.
1/4, 1/10, 1/8.
Nah, not
Whatever you wanna call
1/4.
it.
Here you go.
This is your first. All right, we gotta take the shot now.
Here you go.
All right,
It's for you, Mr. 21.
that's a shot.
That is your shot
That
right
is
now.
not a shot
Technically-
amount. That is your
Okay.
shot
I
amount
need a
at this
shot
moment.
amount.
So-
I
so
need a
you-
shot.
I already
So
killed. I already killed
technically,
it.
this show
If I'm into the
was
kill-
no. This show was a full shot for you. The whole point is that you got to go through the whole journey of getting there. There you go.
This thing's
Now,
like scratching my
are you
nose.
ready
It
or
feels
not?
nice.
Let's go, bagels.
Come on,
This
bagels.
is your first shot, so we're getting it on camera.
Pero Jairo.
Yeah, your first shot on
All right,
camera.
first shot.
First
You got to
shot.
take it all in.
Guys.
Pa arriba.
Pa
Arriba.
Pa
Pa
abajo.
abajo.
Pa
Pa
centro.
centro.
Pa
Pa
dentro.
dentro.
Go ahead.
Wepa. He died.
Yes. Fuego.
Jesus.
Fuego.
Hey, yo, this is super smooth, too.
Super smooth, bro. Super smooth.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. Oh,
Uh,
he's still having a heart attack over there.
if my wife is listening out there, I want this on my Christmas list. This
Papo.
is
No. Then it's on my Christmas list for you.
this is really good.
No, this is really
There's
good.
another one that I want to try that I'll get for you.
This is so
Because they have a higher one that like seems more interesting.
This is almost. It's not as good as Buffalo Trace,
Mm.
but it is close.
Oh wow.
It. Oh, Che, he spilled it all over himself. Golly, golly. All right, champ.
All right. That is
Yo, get some water.
it, people, for this episode of Outdoors Brews and Barbecue. We need to go get this kid some food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right.
This is what we tell you.
Peace.
Get some food. Eat some food. Deuces.
Deuces.
I don't recommend.